How will you dispose of us?
What is through the door?
It's just a closet.
You. And you. In you go.
I believe that particular process is engaged.
Within there.
Sweet Rosie O'Grady.
In you go. Advance. Now stop. Oh. Listen to me very carefully. The lady and I will be close together. Stop that! If anyone enters this room, you are not to make slight sound. If anyone attempts to hit a line in any way, a bullet will enter the heart. Understand?
I think so.
I think you better repeat it.
Chin up, sweetheart.
I'll say you are, Mr. Fox. I should have finally meet you.
Here you go!
And you? Now look here. You can't make me do that.
Can't I?
Of course you can. Step to the rear of the bus!
First blow. I want some money.
Money?
For my escape.
I'll write you a check.
I want money now. You must have some in my house. That isn't.
In my bedroom. I'll get it.
Please, will you get it?
This way, this way.
Shut up!
Too late. Back here. Sit down. Between us, we will soon get rid of him. Your name, what is it?
Penelope.
Penelope what?
Fox. You don't think you're gonna get away with this, do you?
I sincerely hope so. For your sake.
There's no need to go around the front. There's a door right here.
All right.
Who is that?
My uncle.
Your uncle?
You will know I'm not your husband. You will betray me. I'll have to shoot you.
You're just aching to shoot me, aren't you? Well, if you keep quiet, I think I can save my own skin.
And mine?
All right. Nothing to get excited about around here.
I am not excited, but I tell you that man of yours deliberately pushed me into the marrow bed.
He was only doing his duty for his king and country, see? Got through the bloke we after, got through the rotten spy.
But I tell you...
And anyhow, we know you're not, huh? You haven't exactly proved it to us, have you, pal?
How? Penelope, will you please explain to this gentleman just who I am?
Of course, darling. Detective, this is my uncle, the Bishop of Blacks.
A bishop? Oh my goodness. I am so sorry, Bishop. No offense, sir. No offense.
What's happened to you, uncle?
Oh, well, you see, Mum, goes this way. Come on. A commie spies escaped from the guardhouse, see? So we as a scout comes round across the old geezer here. No offense, sir. Upside down in the gooseberry bush. His legs were sticking up out of it, and at first we thought he was a wheelbarrow.
Well, detective, I can guarantee my uncle's not the man you're looking for.
Oh, well, that's that. I suppose you two haven't seen any strangers knocking about, have you?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
That's that.
What? Uncle, you must be tired. Why don't you go to bed? And, detective, you don't think you'll be around here much longer, do you?
Well, we're bound to hang around a bit longer until we find him. But don't you worry, sir, we always get our man.
I sure hope so.
Well, I'll be off. What a lovely moon there is. Makes you feel all romantic.
Now then, Penelope, I should like a full explanation of things. And I presume this is your husband?
Yes, Lionel, this is Uncle. You've heard me speak of him, haven't you?
How do you... Oh. But I don't understand. If this is your husband, then who was that man who kept hiding?
He was the Russian.
What?
Yes, the Russian.
You mean the man all those soldiers were after?
Yes.
Well, why didn't you tell me sooner?
He had me covered with a revolver.
Oh, poor child. But then who was the man I mistook for a lunatic?
That was you, wasn't it, Lionel?
Da.
Well, why were you in a state of undress?
You trust him. And if he's very good, then I was wrong. He attacked me and he took my clothes.
Oh, you poor, poor children. Suppose I call the police, don't you think?
I think it would be most unwise.
Do you? Why?
Before the receiver had left the hook, your lifeless body would no doubt be falling to the floor.
My dear Fort, must you express your conjectures so melodramatically? My dead body indeed. I think, if you don't mind, I require the need of a little stimulant.
I'll make it for you.
Why do you follow your wife around, sir?
I love her.
The most abnormal passion. Oh, what was that?
It's Tiddles, the cat.
The cat?
Yes, darling. She's been in there for years.
Well, then it's time she woke up.
Uncle, don't go in there.
Oh, why not?
It's dangerous.
Dangerous? Why?
She's having kittens.
Oh, I love the little things! I wonder how many she'll have.
I am tired.
Tired? I'm exhausted.
Shall we go to bed?
Yes. Certainly not. Money? What?
Money.
I'll get it. Good night, my puppets.
Good night, my puppet.
What are you doing in the closet?
Nothing. I was merely having a peek at the old cat.
Well, I wouldn't do that. She's Sydney.
I wonder if she's had her kittens already.
You're upset, and I wonder if after you've been frolicking around all night, why don't you sit down? You seem a bit taken out of yourself.
Indeed. And the sooner I'm put back, the better.
Well, would you like either and fix you a cold plate of spam?
I'd like nothing more than some biscuits, please.
Well, I'll go check the kitchen for you.
No need. I'd like to choose for myself.
Well, I believe you've only got 2 swords, whole or broken. Where's he gone to now? Mr. Corporal, what's your name? I can't lug around this uniform all night.
Yes, Ida, I'm here. Ida?
Ida? Now where are those biscuits she was talking about? Oh God, the Russian!
No! My name is Humphrey.
Imposter! You've no right to be wearing those clothes at all.
Oh, you would know, would you?
Yes, you've changed your cap and escaped your uniform.
No, my uniform has escaped from me. But I know where it is now. In the kitchen.
Wait, come back, sir!
Sorry, I'm rather in a hurry.
Come back, sir! Sir!
Excuse me, are you Mr. Humphrey?
No, sir, aren't you?
I'm Fox.
Imposter!
I beg your pardon, who are you?
I'm the Bishop of Lax.
Well, then it is you who are the imposter, because I have to know that the Bishop of Lax isn't arriving until tomorrow.
I tell you, I am the Bishop of Lax, and I have arrived tonight. And I'm beginning to wish I hadn't.
Oh dear, where's Penelope?
She's gone to bed with her husband.
What? Penelope.
Where are you going?
For a walk.
But you just went to bed because you were tired.
I have insomnia.
Well, I see no reason why she should accompany you.
You'd like me to go everywhere with you, don't you, darling?
Darling, but Penelope.
Penelope, who is this man?
Who's that? That's Mr. Humphrey.
Mr. Humphrey?
Did somebody call? It isn't there.
What's going on around here, Blimey, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what is this, the crow's nest?
Detective, I demand that you arrest most of these people.
Uncle, just be quiet.
Now you just pipe down, you bishopric. I'll handle this. Sit down, everybody! Now then, one of me lads found these in the garden just now. It's the clothes the Russian was wearing when he opted.
I must speak.
Sit down! Now, since he's got rid of these, he must be wearing clothes that don't belong to him.
If he's wearing any clothes at all.
Shut up! Huh. And as these were found in the vicarage garden, it's as likely as not that he's wearing clothes what he's pinched off the vicar.
Most probable. I'm so sorry. Don't let me interrupt.
Won't. So what we have to look out for is a man dressed as a parson.
Yes, he's quite right.
A man dressed as a parson.
Detective,
No, detective, look here.
Half a minute! This is a parish council meeting. Excuse me? I'll call the bloody hell are you?
I beg yours.
This is Ida, my maid.
Your maid, huh?
What is it? What is it?
You're the maid, huh?
Not very quick on the uptake, are you? Can I have a word with you? Alone?
No, you can't. Nobody leaves this room until I give the word.
What has happened?
Never you mind me, girl. Just thank your lucky stars you're not mixed up in it. Oh, are you? No, you couldn't do it.
Good Lord, what have you all been up to?
Thank you, Ida. Thank you for everything. Here's the money for you. Just take that and thank you.
But you really
No, don't thank me now. Just a quick word of advice. Look twice at the money before you spend it. Quickly.
Now then, which of you lord is the vicar here?
Yes.
Which of you is the vicar here?
Yes.
I shall repeat my question once more. Which of you is the vicar here? Oh, so that's it, huh? Lost your tongues now, have you?
No, look here, detective.
Now then, none of your soft soap.
Humor him, old boy, humor him. Call him detective. Ask him what he did at Ladysmith.
What did you do to Lady Smith?
Oh, what is this, huh? Are you two in this together?
Good God, no.
Is he the vicar?
Are you the vicar?
You know perfectly well I am not.
And how does he know you're not, huh?
Because he is the vicar here.
I protest.
Detective, I can't help but notice that the simplest solution would be to merely ask the vicar's wife.
Now there's merit in that. Now then, Mom, I suppose you are the vicar's wife here.
Yes, I am.
Very good. Would you mind telling me which of these fine gentlemen, save your uncle here, is the vicar?
This is my husband.
Well, that is a lie.
Huh?
I am my wife's husband. Penelope, have you gone mad? I tell you, I am the vicar of this parish, and this lady is my wife.
And why doesn't she say you are?
Penelope, for heaven's sake, tell this man the truth.
Ah, truth will out. That's what I always say. What do you always say?
Shut up!
I noticed.
Give us your identification, if you please.
Identification? I do not carry identification in my pajamas.
Ah, yes, of course. Default to number 1. You, sir. Your identification, if you please.
It's in my other suit.
Oh, I bet it is. Default to number 2. Your identification card, if you please. Hey!
I must have left it at home. Very naughty of me.
Very lucky.
Very lucky of me.
Default to number 3. Your identification card, if you please.
Detective, if you will. I am the ghost of Hamlet's father. As of which, I do not carry identification. Default to number 4.
We have a comic person, huh? Well, you don't make me laugh. You, your identification card, if you please. Here, sir. Oh, blimey, he's got one. Thank you. Fox, Lionel, the vicarage, Merton come Middleweed.
You villain, that's my identification card. You knocked me out and took my clothes.
Why didn't you say so before?
Because I didn't recognize it, but the card proves it.
This is precisely what happened to me. You attacked me and you took my clothes. I told you about it, didn't I, Bishop?
What? Oh, yes, quite.
You are a group of low-down, dirty, double-crossing bunch of
Vazquez, we know.
Oh, you're all under arrest, the whole lot of you!
A conflagration!
A what?
A conflagration!
Conflagration. This is final conflagration. Our leaders have kept their word. At last! Soon we'll all be crushed by Iron Curtain. Soon, the British Bulldog, the British Empire, the British
Gaslighting Coco.
Gaslight Gold Company. All will perish. This is
The revolution.
the revolution. Don't let it. Don't let it.
Quick, take this. Keep them covered.
Oh my God, no! I'm not actually a detective! You, go run back and tell my man to come here right away.
I'm not right.
Oh, don't run! Now, what I can't understand is how come you didn't just tell me who he was right away?
Well, Detective, what would you do with a revolver tickling your ribs?
Oh, you mean he?
My ribs?
You dirty commie bastard!
Darling, no wonder you behave so strangely.
Darling? Oh, so I take it you're the vicar of this parish?
I am.
Well, you might as well ring up the police and tell them we've got our bird.
I'll take care of that.
Come on, Tubberish. Back under the Iron Curtain.
Hello, give me the police. Merton come Middlewing, please.
Are you alright, Penelope?
I'm all right now, but it's quite a shock.
Glad to hear it. I thought I heard the church bells. I'll have to go see what's happened.
Oh, is that the police station, Merton come Middlewing? Ah,
Wasn't it?
no, it was Odeon in Leicester Square.
Quick, before they come back. My uniform.
Didn't I tell you it was in the kitchen?
I looked. It wasn't there.
Did you look everywhere?
Everywhere.
Well, then we shall look when we first began.
Why look in the one place where we know it's not at? Oh, you darling thing. I never thought I'd be so happy to see you.
Gosh.
Quick, someone's coming. Oh, you darling thing.